That was. That was the funniest shit in the world, bro. Cause I was literally questioning. You heard me on the mic, right? I was like, nigga, 11 minutes. I was like, okay. I was like, I guess, you know, man, I'm not gonna, you know. Goof ass, bro. Oh my god, this nigga. Soup, like microwavable soup. I was like, 11 minutes, nigga. Like, did they give you uncooked chicken in that bitch? You sure it said 11 minutes? I was literally questioning them the whole time while it was warming it up. The whole time, AJ.
We are just a stone's throw away from the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame as we get set for football at First Energy Stadium in Cleveland, Ohio.
Oh
Coming up, it's Divisional round Saturday, and we've got an AFC battle on tap between the New York Jets and the Cleveland Browns.
That shit was hilarious.
The first of 4 berths in the conference championships on the line here as divisional weekend in the NFL is underway. Jamal Agnew now to return it. They'll bring it back to just about the 24-yard line.
Bro, that was funny as hell. You made my... That was so fucking funny. Oh my god. That was hilarious, man.
A first carry now for Nick Chubb. And an alley to run. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the
it's supposed to go in between the little brown things.
That continues. It'll be a long afternoon for
you don't know how to put it back on there?
Defense.
From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10.
Give me a second, give me a second.
They run again on first down, Chubb.
Oh.
Some nifty running there. Ultimately, it doesn't get him a whole lot, but it does take him to the 45. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. They go with Chubb on 2nd down. And taking it across midfield.
Nick Chubb is just eating some alive.
14 yards, and it's a Cleveland first down. Now here's a timeout defensively. Defensive timeout called by the Jets. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Bro, I should just run this ball all the way down the field. Because this nigga Nick Chubb's unstoppable right now. Actually, nah.
Now let's go. Blue line it. They go play action here on first down. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
Well, for teams that like to play man coverage, running corner routes can be tough on them because of the ability of getting into it. Sometimes you're squaring it off. Sometimes you're just rounding it. Sometimes there's a fake. Sometimes there's not. That makes it very, very difficult for a DB to stay with it.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb. Powerful running. And they got it in the red zone now, down at about the 19. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3. The impressive opening drive continues, and just space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line, as this game gets started, as it starts to unfold, that they are dominating the line of scrimmage.
Yeah.
a second down throw for Mayfield. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver, Landry. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a first down.
I think it all came together
Kyle.
there. In-breaking route. Drove it with excellent
He's funny
pace.
as hell.
Money throw right there to move the
I be
sticks.
talking hella shit.
A give. This is Chubb. And he'll fight
Is he
forward
stiff arming
maybe in
him?
the line of scrimmage, but that's all. No gain on the play there. Second down. Well, at least he was able to break that initial contact, or it could have been a loss.
Yeah, give credit to the defensive player, though. What did he do? Made him slow down, slow up his feet, and allowed the rest of the guys to get there to finish him off.
Second down, Mayfield. And this will be incomplete.
Nice play there to force the incompletion, and to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
On third down, Mayfield. That's caught.
Nigga, why did you...
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
Why did you do that,
It'll
bro?
be a gain of 8, but it also lead to a 4th down.
Well, we hear
Nigga
so
came
often how
7 yards
tackling
back before when
has
he threw it
become
right
almost
at
a
you.
must-start in the NFL game, but it's so
Goof
important
ass.
to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one.
Yeah, Rams
Third
versus
down,
Cowboys
they gave
gonna
him
be
the
a game.
underneath stuff. You got to go up and make the tackle right away.
They bogus. I definitely had that.
Zero's kick is
Because I
right
low
through.
pointed. This nigga got to run
And the
forward
Browns
10
are out
yards
to
to
a
catch the ball and
3-0
took
lead.
defense as well.
So
I try to
an
do
opening
some
drive
things like
field
this
goal
too.
maybe doesn't whip this crowd into a frenzy, but I think that they will
Oh
take
well,
the early
oh
lead.
well.
There's no doubt about it. They will always take the early lead, and maybe that celebration comes later if they play well and they can break things open. But right now, this is all about letting the offense just get settled in.
For real though. I don't really fuck with it like that when I'm not sick.
Darnold going to lead the Jets up now, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Now a run. This is Bilal Powell. And not a whole lot doing there, so he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. Brought down that time by Christian Kirksey.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through.
Damn,
Didn't happen on that play.
And he'll be tackled at about the 35. It's a 6-yard run, leaves him with about a foot or so here still to go to hit the marker with 3rd down coming up.
Watch it now, Barney, Barney.
Now a first carry for Isaiah Crowell. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Just a gain of a couple, but good enough to keep the drive rolling. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Darnold on 1st down.
Oh, good pass.
Left side, caught by Matthews. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 12 yards there, and the Jets have a first.
Wow.
A first down carry now for Crowell.
Come on, dude.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down.
Can't tackle
But a
him.
nice little gain. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and
What are you
very
doing,
short.
that boy? Quick slants.
Here's Darnold.
Ah, I played it bad. Strips, give me that.
Anderson loses the football.
Let's go.
And this is picked up by the Browns. And his guys are going to get the
I played that
football
horribly.
at the 28-yard line.
I was literally all on top of that
Thank
play.
goodness for heaters up here. And thank goodness I don't have to carry the football in this game. It's January. It's cold out there. Trying to clutch the football and absorb the hits, not easily done.
Yeah, we saw a product of the elements right there. He's going to air one out. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Bang.
Antonio Callaway, 72 yards. And the Browns are able to strike quickly for 6. Now, he's tough to contain as it is, but in man coverage with a pretty deep pass downfield, really tough to contain.
And it's so difficult because every
Kyler
play
Murray.
you
Depending
can
on where he
consider
go.
he might try and run past you. So your goal as a defensive back is to give him plenty of cushion. Meaning
Because I don't think he's a guy who can't save a fucking trash organization, but he goes to a good, you know, a good spit for him. Bro, I think he's a faster Russell Wilson, to be honest. I think he's that cold. So. You know who I'm excited for, though, NCAA football-wise? I want to see Jalen Hurts eat at Oklahoma, even though he played us and shit. Yeah, I think so. I think so. I don't know. I'm not sure.
That led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. Let's see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back on the field and pick things up.
Who?
They're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. Last week in the wild card win, he had 7 catches. That's his first one here.
Oh, yeah, the video talks about him. I know you're talking about. He's a beast.
This is the running back, Powell. He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42.
Not much happening there on first down.
I thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Crowell. And 3 yards there takes him to the 45.
Some of these play calls, I think they're a little conservative, but you know me, because it's easy to sit up in this booth, right, and make all the calls and think I'm going to be correct. But I would like to see them open things up, because otherwise this defense is going to gang up on the run and shut them down.
The first carry for Trenton Cannon. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. He loses 4, and it brings up 4th.
With the struggles we're seeing up front for the offense today, they've got to think about changing up their play calling. Some screens, some draws, some quick-hitting plays in order to try and supplement the run game. You don't totally abandon it, but you try and give it a little bit of help.
And now the Browns coming out on the field. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, let's see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
A first down throw from Mayfield. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. Drops down incomplete.
I didn't even see if Jarvis
thought he might have had it. Instead, second down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
That nigga really put the soup in the microwave
from the 20-yard line on 2nd and 10.
AJ.
And off comes to Chubb. Room here to run.
Ooh.
He might be gone. 20, 10.
Ooh. Give me some of that.
Cleveland.
Dank.
Nick Chubb.
Oh my goodness.
And the Browns add 6 to their lead. And with that carry, he's already over 100 yards here in the first half.
Oh, Lord
exactly
Jesus.
what he's saying to his teammates right now, right? Especially to the play caller.
Give me the ball.
Again, and again, and again. It's not that heavy, sir. I'll take it.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is taken at the 3. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. And the Jets set to take the field.
Nasty,
and it's been a rocky start for them thus far. They had the turnover.
I can y'all hear me,
those first
actually. My mic is
so there is optimism because they've improved.
I don't know if I
right?
got that shit on.
You just noted it on the first drive.
Punt's better than the turnover.
The punt is better on the second one. Now they're hoping to turn into first downs and hopefully points.
He's got it. This is Bilal Powell. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down. A first down throw, Darnold.
Good dude.
Middle, and it's incomplete. Robbie Anderson, the man he was looking for. And it's second down.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
Second down and 10, Darnold. And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. Myles Garrett, he's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9. Third and long, it's Darnold.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Myles Garrett in there to get him his second sack now of the afternoon. Here's Lachlan Edwards now as he'll kick it away for the second time. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one.
Damn.
And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. And they have to be pleased with the way that they've moved the football thus far.
And why wouldn't they be? 2 touchdowns on a field goal in their first 3 possessions. They're playing so well right now, the field goal probably feels like a disappointment.
Now a play fake here on first down. Going for the deep ball. He's complete. A big play that time for Cleveland. 49
no way I just
yards.
caught that shit.
That's a big time pitch and catch right there. And partner, I remember
the
days
nigga's like,
when
wow, this game's
would
over.
try this. They were holding their breath, but nowadays,
I just threw up some bullshit.
They're counting on their receiver to be just a little bit better than the defensive back when it's one-on-one and the ball's in the air like that.
A run for Nick Chubb. And he's able to carve out about 6 there, down to the 37. You talked about the need for them to establish the run early. They've been able to do that here in the first half.
And that means that the whole offense has adopted that attitude and that persona. We're going to take care of this young quarterback. Let's all get together and run it and take the pressure off.
Hard as fuck.
They run. Chubb. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line.
I didn't expect all my niggas to
yards
pancake
on the
me
pickup there, and it moves the sticks.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
On the carry, it's Chubb. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That'll move the sticks for the Browns, a gain of 12. Two minutes to go here in the first half. Back with more AFC playoff action after this timeout.
Detroit! Detroit! Hurry up, here we go. Blue 90. Blue 90.
On 1st and 10, Mayfield. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Set to Valve. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Browns add on to their lead. Sometimes those tight ends are a mismatch. They found the mismatch there.
And that's exactly why you want to drop those types of plays, because coverage is just going to go to the natural guys, the guys that make the big plays on the outside. But if you work your tight end into it, that's a tough one for a defense to handle.
Tough. They couldn't handle it. It worked out for 6.
Uh-oh.
And terrific field position here as they finally get him just shy of the midfield stripe.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. 1 first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10.
Set. 319. 319.
Darnold from the gun. And
Good
it comes
dude.
free. The collision
Good
there
dude.
jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold.
Oh,
And he
man.
fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Dominic Rodgers.
Lord Jesus.
And his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line. Maybe he telegraphed it a little bit right there. You've got a cornerback knowing that he's going against a rookie quarterback. He stepped in and picked it.
You think he had a great week of preparation, looking forward to this opportunity? And the second part of that is, when you're a young quarterback, you are going to stare down targets, but oftentimes your playbook hasn't expanded to give you full field reads as well. Makes it a little bit tougher for him.
Gun.
Following the interception, Mayfield. And he's got his man on the crossing route. That's Landry. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
I know we just saw a nice throw and catch, but how about the big guys up front
They
buying
created
that
some
time? Yeah, that's exactly what they did. They created time and allowed the space to happen, and it turned into a really nice play.
This quarterback now closing in on a 200-yard first half through the air. It's 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. Oh, and now he bowls him over.
Come on, 80. Get the fuck out the way.
Before he's brought down. 13 yards to pick up there. Good for a
Fucking
Cleveland
up my
first.
sauce, nigga.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can
How come playing
manifest
up
itself in some
24
sloppy
yards?
tackling. And how about right there?
Goof ass.
He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
Let's just keep running this thing.
Back to the ground. This time it's Chubb. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. 12 more yards there and another first down. A lot to praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
It doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They're going to run this with a tight end. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal.
A lot can go wrong when you call a play like this down in the red zone, but that's where...
And he's in. Touchdown, Browns. Nick Chubb as the first half is winding down. And the Browns are pouring it on.
Heard a coach talk about those late-in-the-half scores, especially ones that give your team a pretty decent cushion. He said those could be the ones that could finish off a squad if you let them.
Yeah, they've got the cushion. This half has been theirs. Point after now from Catanzaro. Extra point up and good by Catanzaro. And the route is on here in this first half. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is taken at the 3. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. Now the Jet offense about to take over as they head out onto the field. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Oh, shit.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. They were trying to create some space to run. They created the penalty.
And you work on it so much. You work on it so hard. But it's tough to simulate game speed in practice. That often runs you into a penalty.
Bro, what are you doing?
The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
Detroit! Detroit!
After the penalty, it's Crowell. And he powers his way up past the 30. They get the penalty yardage back plus a yard. 6-yard gain, and it's 2nd and 9.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
So it's on to halftime in this AFC Divisional Round matchup as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC Divisional Round. This is taken at the 3. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. Now the Jets offense gets ready to head back on the field. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution? Or did they think they were just bad plays to call?
Yeah.
We'll find out pretty quickly here if they feel like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. They go again with Cannon. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. A 6-yard pickup on the ground that time, and that'll make it 3rd and 4 coming up.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
On 3rd down, that's Cannon. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively, and it likely forces a punt situation on 4th.
I'm 2 o'clock.
Here's Lachlan Edwards now as he's on to punt for New York. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. Oh, he'll field it in the end zone.
Oh, my God. Get out the way, bro.
Time return there, 40 yards.
Hey, this
and
nigga
the Browns will
cold.
take over 1st and 10. Here's the Browns now. They get set for their first possession.
Put your mic on,
of the
stop
3rd
fumbling it.
quarter. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points.
Yeah, I'm
Now
dogging
looked
this
at
nigga
that
right now,
lead.
bro.
And how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field,
Not
shutting
even
them
a
down, not
chance,
giving
look
up
at
any
us.
points, and turning the ball back over.
31-0
They wanna do
3rd
their
quarter.
part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by
Right.
scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion.
On YouTube.
And again, it's Chubb. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A good pickup there for the Browns, 15 yards.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point. Going to make that defense stand up and stop them. Chubb. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
I don't know why they be doing that.
Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. A free 5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
Here we go now. Green 39. Green 39.
They'll try to throw here. Mayfield completing it to the right
Oh
side.
my God.
Johnson. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Right. Get to the line, nigga. We ain't got all day. What you doing?
And Mayfield just getting the play off. Trying to lay one up deep. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Good positioning. And
Overthrown. What do you know?
Well, this is one of the downsides of being a rookie quarterback. You know you're going to get called out.
That was also a very good play by Roberts, who that was. I don't know who
Maybe he's
that
a little
was.
uncertain about where to go with the football. And at this level, uncertainty equals turnovers. And this one winds up being intercepted.
Here's Darnold. Nunez got it complete. He showed off the athletic shooter, but it didn't buy him a whole lot of real estate. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. Here's Darnold now on 2nd down. He's got his man on the crossing.
Oh, man. Oh, man. That's a tragedy.
Well, he did what he's known for. He made the catch. Then
Oh,
he turned into
man.
a runner, took the contact, and coughed it up.
And all I remember as a player, when they catch the ball,
You can exactly just hear myself.
sometimes you have to put it on them.
That was just sad. What is he supposed to do about that?
Anything you can do to slow them down.
On the ground, it's Chubb.
Right, that's what I'm saying. I was just that's why I'm not even running my plays like
9
that. I'm
yards
just
is the
like, all
pickup
right.
there, and they'll have a
Because
second
at this
and
point,
1.
he's trying, but it's just the game. They just don't respect him enough.
But with intelligence, how about him keeping
You know,
the clock moving,
but
staying
at this
in
point, it's
bounds?
just like, wow,
It's the third
what am I
quarter,
supposed to
you're
do?
thinking ahead, aren't you? This is where your running game can
If I was
really
him, I'd
help
be
you with
like,
a lead in the second half.
I agree totally.
What do you
It's
do
not
in this
just end of
situation?
the half situations that you worry about the clock. It's throughout the game. And when
Oh,
you
nice
lead,
block.
stay in bounds,
My
make
best
them
lineman
fight
just got
harder to
fucking
try and
dusted
catch
by
you.
a corner.
Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play. And they're going to face a 3rd down.
That was beautiful.
Yeah, let me puff out my chest a little bit, even though I'm not rooting for either team. That was a really nice defensive play. It's
What?
awfully fun to watch, even in an offensive game.
It was. It's called. First of all, it's called sarcasm, and second of all, you didn't use the right word. It's not a fucking
On
analogy.
3rd down,
Thank you
it's
very
Nick
much.
Chubb. He'll get the 1st down and more inside the 20. And he'll
Touchdown.
take it into the end
Oh, I was
zone
saying,
for
oh,
a
nice block.
touchdown.
Just kidding. That was sarcasm. My lineman just got dusted by a corner.
With his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the forced fumble
That was an
defensively
easy-ass
leads to
touchdown.
6 points for the Browns.
We'll see. I don't know. I haven't played him.
The
I didn't
kickoff
play
team
the
on the
Vikings
field
season.
now as they
I
will
mean,
send
then
this
I
one
told you
away.
like a lot of the W's be like also forced man. He probably
This
got
will be
like
fielded at the 6.
I'm not gonna discredit him at all. Of course, he getting his W's, but he probably got like 6 forced W's. I mean, I did too. I got like a few.
Set to take the field.
So I got like 4 or 5.
And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions.
6
But
dubs.
some are worse than others.
Nah, he
So
been
you can
beating
have an
people,
empty
so.
possession, pump the ball away, get yourself set to play defense. But when you turn it over, it changes momentum. And when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, That's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise it's going to be a long day for you.
That's complete over the middle to Anderson. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. 5 yards.
Get out of my
there,
swamp.
brings up second down. On second down, Darnold.
That was what? What the? What was that?
Back now here in Cleveland. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair.
No. Check. Patriot.
What was that?
The pitch to Crowell.
Bang.
And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
Blue 90. Blue 90.
Again, it's Crowell. He'll get 3 up to midfield.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
The Jets on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and 6. To throw is Darnold. His target is Anderson. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
Didn't really mean to.
The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another first. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's a give to Crowell.
Damn.
And he'll be taken down at the 30.
I don't know what happened to his offensive lineman right there, but that was just sad.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break
He
off a
just
big
fell
one.
down.
Might need to just put that aside.
He had the
and
block.
just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
I don't know. Nigga just forgot what was going on.
On second down, here's Crowell. And a 5-yard gain as he's down inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
They'll try to run forward with Crowell.
I can't believe Brand body count home forced a fumble. Like, this nigga can't even hit.
At the 26.
Just damn fumbles, man.
Only 3
That was
there on
retarded.
the pickup, but that's enough to move
Ain't
the
nothing you can do about that. That's just a tragedy. I just give up. I'm like, fuck it, that's it.
On first down, it's Darnold. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. And you hate to say it with a rookie quarterback. He's done some good things, but overall, looked a little bit overwhelmed back there, hasn't he?
He certainly has. But in his defense, he hadn't had a lot of time to throw the football. You like the way I said that? In his defense.
In his defense, I got it.
You see what I did there?
Yeah, he needs better protection, that's for sure. Now a handoff to Crowell. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line.
Bitty,
3
bum,
yards on
bum.
the pickup there, but they've only got it back to 3rd and 10. They'll run it again with Crowell. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. They'll get 6 there on the run, but it brings up 4th down.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter.
Nigga,
but you know they'll take that
that was retarded. I should have had that pick first off, and then his dude just forgot he was a football player. I don't even know what happened there. I thought I had that pick. That's why I ain't do nothing.
Yeah, there'll be a lot of analysis there on the sidelines. Was it the right call? Was it against the right defense? Should they have even gone for it at all? Will that change what they do going forward in this game? A lot of questions to be answered by them. The defense doesn't really care. They're like, bring it on again. We'll stop you the next time, too.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Chubb will get the call running left. Oh, nice spin.
Oh, that brought back bad memories.
And a pretty big hole as he's down to about the 40. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By
that fall forward cheese is just
You're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently.
Right. No injuries.
So
get in, get out,
first
fellas.
and 10 at the 38. Defense still with 3 timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them here as the kneel down comes. And they're moving on to the conference championship. How about this?
What a tremendous feeling to get to the game that can get you to the Super Bowl. A fantastic season. Unfortunately, for the other team, a tough, tough way for it to end.